Hi, today we're going to talk about adding numbers in a column. When you have more than two numbers to add, three or more numbers, you need to have a strategy to go about adding those numbers rather than starting at the top and counting fingers all the way until you get to the bottom. Now you certainly could do that, but there's faster ways and there are easier ways to do that. And I'm going to show you those right now. First, when you're looking at a column of numbers that you have to add, you want to look for two things. One, you want to look for numbers that will give you tens. Okay? You know the numbers that when you add them together you get 10. What are they? Think about it. How about 5 plus 5? What else? 6 plus 4. Keep going. 7 plus 3. Any more? 8 plus 2. One more. 9 plus 1. These are numbers that will give you 10. And the reason we try to get to 10 is because adding to 10 is really easy. Think about it. If you have 10 and you add 5, you get 15. 10 plus 9, 19. 10 plus 3, 13. 10 plus 1, you didn't say 1 teen, did you? No, it's 11. But you get the idea. Add to 10, it's very easy to do. So we want to look for tens first. The other thing we want to look for are doubles. Doubles are when you have the same number as both addends, like 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3, and all the way down to 9 plus 9. Doubles, for some reason, are real easy, and kids remember them. I bet you know all of your doubles. 7 plus 7, 14. 6 plus 6, 12. 8 plus 8, 16. So if you can find your doubles, that'll take a lot of the numbers out of the way, and then you can just simply count on if you need to at the end. Okay? So let's take a look at a couple examples. We're going to look again for tens and doubles. Pardon me. And we're going to go ahead and try to add, follow all our rules of addition, and we're going to add, trying to use those things to make the addition a little bit easier. Let's take a look at the first example that we have here. Always starting in the ones place, because when you do addition, you start in the ones, work your way to the tens and the hundreds. Okay? Starting in the ones place, take a look at the column. Don't just start and start to count on your fingers. Take a look at the column. Do you see any numbers that will give you a 10 in that column? I do. I see the 2 and the 8. So what I'm going to do is in my head I'm going to add those two numbers first. 2 and 8 makes 10. Now it's easy to add the 9 onto the 10. 10 and 9, 19. Now I can't put 19 in the ones place. The largest you can put any number in any place is a 9. Anything more than 9, you've got to regroup, and you know how to do that already. So for 19, I'm going to leave the 9, and I'll regroup the 1 to the tens place. I'll put it up here. Now, looking at the tens place, is there anything here that gives you a 10? Look carefully. No, there's no 10 there. How about a doubles pair? Yeah, we have the 4 and the 4 right here. 4 and 4 is 8. Add one more. Oh, actually, let's do this. We have 8, and now here I've got a 7 and a 1. 7 and a 1 would give me 8. 8 and 8 is 16. We can leave the 6 and carry the 1 again. In the hundreds place, 1 and 1 is 2. 2 and 3, 5. And we get the answer of 569. Take a look at the next one. Anything here in the ones place that gives you a 10? Yes, there's a 3 and a 7. So I'm going to add the 3 and the 7 first. 3 and 7 is 10. Then 10 and 5 is going to be 15. We're going to leave the 5, carry the 1. Looking in the tens column, are there any numbers there that give you a 10? No, not in this case. How about any doubles in that column? No. If there are no tens and there are no doubles, then you just got to go ahead and add it top to bottom the best that you can. Okay, you may have to count fingers, whatever you have to do. If you're unsure of your addition facts, counting fingers, nothing wrong with it. Do it until you got it up here. Just getting the result is the right thing. So starting at the top down up here, 1 and 5 is 6, 6 and 2 is 8. We'll put the 8. and there's nothing to carry to the hundreds place. In the hundreds place, anything here that gives me a 10? No, not right off the start. Any doubles? No. So I'm going to add here 6 and 3, that's 9. Now 9 and 1, hey, there's a 10. So since I'm at the end, normally you would carry it over, put the 0, carry the 1. You can simply put the 10 down at the end. 1,085 is your answer. Take a look at the last one. Push the pause button, give that one a shot, and see how you do looking for tens and doubles. Go ahead, I'll wait. Did you get it? Let's see. Starting in the ones place. Whoops, better come on this side. Any tens here? Yes, there's an 8 and a 2. 8 and a 2 makes 10. 10 and 9, 19. We're going to leave the 9, carry the 1. Any tens in the tens column? No. Any doubles? Yes. 6 and 6. 6 and 6 is 12. 12 and 3, 15. One more, 16. Leave the 6, carry the 1. Any tens here? No. Any doubles here in the hundreds? No. Add here 1 and 2. That's 3. 3 and 7. There's a 10. We're going to leave a 0, carry the 1. We have 1 and 4 is 5. 5 and 1 is 6. 6 and 3, 9. And we get 9,069. Is that what you got? I bet it is. Okay? Now, if you can remember to look for tens and look for doubles when you're doing column addition, it's going to be a lot easier for you. Okay? Go ahead and hit the link. There's work for you to try, or your teacher's going to give you some things to try right now. Okay? Pay attention. Work hard. I'll see you next time.